Hey guys, check out this 1972 Ford F250 3/4 ton with a 360. It's a FE 360. It's basically all original except for the tires and rims. Everything else is original as far as I can tell. I've had it for about a year now, and I've redone the rear brakes, the rear bearings, complete brake job, complete rear end job on this. The tailgate is off a different truck, obviously. It's white, but that's what came with it when I got it, and it looks to be of the right year, just a different color. The truck was used, obviously. It was a work truck and a play truck, and the truck is 46 years old, so it's seen a few miles. But overall, it's in pretty good shape. The rust is mostly all surface rust. This is just very light surface rust. It could easily be sanded and repainted, or you could leave it like that for the cool patina look. There is some rust on the bed that's a little more severe, but it could be cleaned up too. It's not too bad. The bed overall is in pretty good shape, but you know, it's got a few dents and dings, a little bit of rust, but overall it's in pretty good shape. Definitely adds to the patina. The truck's got a really cool, worn, weathered look. I've actually towed a U-Haul trailer behind this to go pick up a Carmagia that I purchased a few months ago, and it worked fine. It needs a few little things like the side markers here. You can get these for 10 bucks each on eBay. All the lights work. Everything works pretty good. This door, you know, could use a little work or replaced. You can get them in pretty decent shape for about 150 bucks. This fender could easily be replaced or fixed for about 150 bucks. Could use a new gas cap. As far as I can tell, this is the original seat cover, but it could have been replaced at some point. But it is a very it looks to be the style of the truck and could possibly be original if they covered it up over the years with another cover. All the glass seems to be original except for the windshield. The windshield was replaced at some point. The steering wheel is an older steering wheel off of like a 66 or a 67. The original steering wheel is was not in it. Well, these actually look cooler. I think you could easily paint this black or whatever color you wanted, or you could put a different style steering wheel on it if you wanted. All the lights work. It has a aftermarket oil gauge and amperage gauge. The wipers work. The cargo light works, which is pretty cool. The emergency lights work. There's a spot here, optional spot here for the lighter. I guess they didn't option for it, or it was taken out at some point. Sometimes they just put a little cap there to cover that. You could easily get a lighter or a cap for that for 10 or 15 bucks. The radio does work, but it's hard to hear. I think the speaker is loose. But you can just faintly hear it. It does work, but it needs a little work. The heater works, the fan works, the glove compartment works. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. The visors work. They need to be cleaned. They're dirty. The headliner, the original headliner's in there. The original visors. The rear light works. I'll start it up here in a minute and we'll look at all the engine and the lights and everything. I do have this panel. It's just back at the house. It looks just like that one. I took it off because the door regulator is not working properly. So the window goes up, and then about halfway up, a little more than halfway, it'll stop. So what you got to do is grab it with your hand and just push it up the rest of the way. It's not that big of a deal. And the same way with it way on down. You can get a new regulator for about 50 bucks. Or get one from a junkyard or something for 20. It's a 1972 Ford F250 3/4 ton with the FE360 engine. Someone put some heavy duty aluminum rims and tires on here, and they still have tread. I've been using them a little bit here and there for over a year, and they seem to be fine. They hold air. Let's start it up and see how she sounds. Alright, I had to move my location. I had a lawnmower guy working over there, so let's see how it runs. Wipers. Cargo lights on. Got dual exhaust. Street pipes coming back with thrush cherry bombs on them, something like that. Thrusher. Replace the master cylinder, replace the driver's side exhaust manifold and gasket and bolts, replace the spark plug wires. The distributor is a electronic ignition Centronics distributor. It's about $350. Coil. New rebuilt carburetor. runs pretty good. I've taken her on several long, 30-minute to over an hour drives back and forth to a couple different places. No issues. Cargo light works. Interior light works. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. Also have a couple manuals here which are very helpful. This one is extremely detailed. You can bring it up on your computer and it basically goes into every detail of the whole truck. So I think this was I think I paid $100 for this, 75 bucks or something for this. Got some cool old literature here. Original owner card, which is pretty cool. And I have the original distributor and some of the other parts that I replaced. I kept them, so it's in pretty good shape.